Next group of plants are called the gymnosperms. Gymnosperms are the plants in which the ovules are not enclosed by any ovary wall and remain exposed both before and after fertilization. The seeds that develop post fertilization are not covered, they are the naked ones. So the gymnosperms are called the naked seeds, okay, because they are the ovary wall is absent, only the ovules are present, okay. Then gymnosperms include medium sized trees or tall trees, shrubs also. One of the gymnosperm, the giant redwood tree or the sequoia, is one of the tallest tree species. The roots are generally taproot. What is the taproot? The main one root and associated with the primary secondary roots. Roots in some genera have fungal association in the form of mycorrhiza. Study of fungus is called mycology and the rhiza means the rhizoids. Roots are affected with the fungal. Both are benefited. Mycorrhiza, example pinus, and some others cycas. Small specialized roots are called coralloid roots, that is helping for the nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria are present in that. In pinus, fungus association, the roots are called mycorrhiza. In cycas plant, coralloid roots, it is helping to the nitrogen fixing cyanobacteria is present. The stems are unbranched in the cycas or the branched in the pinus. Examples: the leaves may be simple. Simple means only one leaf. Compound leaf or compound. Compound means both the sides the leaves are present. Simple or compound. In cycas, the pinnate leaves persist for few years. Pinnate leaf means both the sides. One main branch contains the both the side leaves are present. The leaves in gymnosperms are well adapted to withstand extreme temperature, humidity, and wind. In conifers, the needle-like leaves reduce the surface area. Their thick cuticle and sunken stomata help to reduce water loss. Gymnosperms are normally present in the extreme conditions. Maybe the more temperature, humidity is more, wind is more. So the leaves are adapted for the needle-like leaves are present and they contains the cuticle. It is the outer covering the leaf and large stomata is present and it is help to reduce the water loss. The gymnosperms are heterosporous, means two types of the spores are producing, male and female, different structures. They produce haploid microspores and megaspores. The two kinds of spores are produced within the sporangia. Spores are produced in the covering is called sporangia that are borne on sporophylls. The leaves it is present sporophylls, which are arranged spirally along an axis to form the compact strobili or cones. The tip region contains a cone-like structure. The sporophylls are present. The strobili bearing microsporophylls and microsporangia are called microsporangiate or male strobili. The male structure is called male strobili or the cones or microsporophylls. The microspores develop into male gametophytic generation, which is highly reduced and is confined to only a limited number of cells. This reduced gametophyte is called a pollen grain. The development of pollen grains takes place within the microsporangia. Pollen grain is the male gametophyte. The cones bearing megasporophylls. Microsporophylls are the male, megasporophylls are the female structure with the ovules or megasporangia are called macrosporangiate or female strobili. The male or female cones or strobili may be born on the same tree, that is the pinus tree, or in cycas, male cones and megasporophylls are born on different trees. The megaspore mother cell is differentiated from one of the cells of the nucellus. The nucellus is protected by envelopes and the composite structure is called an ovule. See that one in some plants like in cycas, male cones, cycas plant, male and female plants are different. But in the pinus tree, male and female structure is present in the same plant. The ovules are born on megasporophylls which may be clustered to form the female cones. The megaspore mother cell divides meiotically to form 4 megaspores. One of the megaspores enclosed within the Microsporangium or the nucellus develops into a multicellular female gametophyte that bears 2 or more archegonia or female sex organs. The multicellular female gametophyte is also retained within Microsporangium. The gymnosperms, the male and the female gametophytes, do not have an independent free-living existence. They remain within the sporangia retained on the sporophytes. The pollen grain is released from the microsporangium. They are carried in air currents and come in contact with the opening of the ovules born on megasporophylls. We saw that when the algae and the bryophytes, pteridophytes, water is the medium for the pollination, transfer of the pollen grains. Here the wind is the pollinating agent. See that when the pollen grain is released from the microsporangium carried out in the air currents, that means the wind, and come in contact with the opening of the ovules born on megasporophylls. The pollen tube carrying the male gametes grows towards archegonia in the ovules and discharge their contents near the mouth of the archegonia. Following fertilization, zygote develops into an embryo and the ovules into seeds. These seeds are not covered. That is, the gymnosperms are called naked seeds. Thank you.